Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. We just got back from our weekend ride. Bike's all dirty. We got to get her cleaned up. But I thought I would do a video on types of gear that we carry with us and stuff we take for fun and stuff we take for breakdowns, and just might give you guys some ideas on what you want to take and be prepared for anything on the trail. So I think we'll dive into that before we get her cleaned up. So sorry, the bike's a mess right now. We had a lot of fun on the last ride, and hopefully maybe it'll give you guys some ideas. So stay tuned. Okay, starting up here on the front storage, things that I keep in here are things that I want to be able to grab quick on the fly. And they usually include some kind of dust masks. We usually wear these if the trail gets a bit dusty. Always keep a little first aid kit, easy to access, close by, as well as all your documentation, your insurance, truck keys, wallet, everything. Middle console, same thing, stuff that's easy to grab. We'll keep our hats in here. Maybe our gloves when we stop, we'll throw our gloves in here. But I always carry a saw. This here is just a cheap little bush saw. This actually works quite well on the trail. Cut firewood with it, and away you go. So that's going to round up the front compartments. This is where we keep our tools. So starting off, got a little kit here. In this kit, I keep a lot of the tools I'm going to need. So we keep our tire patches in here. We've got extra fuses. I also carry 2 metric bolts. These 2 bolts will allow me to change my belt on the trail. So this will allow me to get my belt off if I need to. So in here, like you said, we'll have our tools to install our tire plugs. Gotta have tire plugs. That's probably the most important thing to have on your four-wheeler. I always carry Allen wrenches. Everything on this bike's metric. So basically got my Allen keys. So basically, guys, I got enough small tools in here that I'd be able to do minor repairs. I'll be able to take any panels off the bike, put it all in here. That way, if I gotta run around to the back of the bike or I gotta go help someone else's bike, everything's in here and I just take the one bag and I go. Next up, of course, if you're doing a tire repair, you're gonna need some kind of air compressor. These come a long way. This is a cheap one, tells me what my pressure is. It's got a light in it. They're all pretty much the same now. So that's definitely a must. This and tire plugs are my top thing. Moving right along, I like to carry some baby wipes with us. It's always nice to be able to clean your hands, wipe your hands off after doing any kind of work. Headlamps, guys. I carry lots and lots of headlamps. I carry lots of lights because when you're on the trail, it gets dark, or if you're out fishing, we do a lot of night fishing when we're on the bikes. It's good to light up our little campsite and be able to see what we're doing. So next up, spare ratchet strap. It's always good to have one of those. You know, you break a piece of plastic off, you need to strap something on, or you find something cool on the trail and you want to take it home, you can strap it to the bike and away you go. Really important things, toe strap. I carry a new toe strap, keep it clean, keep it dry. Also, I carry a little hammer. Never know, you got a rock stuck in something or something's bent, at least you got a little chance to hammer it out. Along with my handsaw, my little folding saw. I use this quite a bit, so that comes in handy as well. Next up, wheel wrench. Take this with me because I get a hole in the back side of the tire and I need to get a plug in there and I can't reach it. I can pop the tire off. So it just gives you another option for repair. For night riding home, carry some safety glasses. I'll pop these on. I carry 2, one for me, one for my passenger. So that's everything we carry in our front box, and all that stuff stays on the four-wheeler at all times. It never comes off. We're at the back of the bike now, and the back, unlike the front, the back's gonna change to what we're doing for that day. So our last ride, we went for a ride. We were planning on doing some fishing, planning on doing some cooking. So that's why this is set up the way it is. So of course, if you're doing fishing, you gotta have your tackle box. Of course, I carry some fire starter with us, and I had my music. So that's what we had in this side. Now usually we'll have our rain gear. We wore our rain gear home, so that we'd have our rain gear in here as well. Extra raincoat in here. I always like having a raincoat. And I had my cooking gear in here, but I went fishing yesterday as well, so I took my cooking gear out. But usually we'll have our rain gear in here, cooking supplies here, and that's the way. Now this side is always the cooler side. The convenience store here. In case we want to grab something out of the cooler, we can just reach in and grab it. So our trip yesterday, we were doing some fishing. So we'll keep our fishing rods along the back there. We had one set up for the brooks and we had one set for salt water. So that's gonna wrap it up for the back box. We got one more spot to check where we keep some stuff, and we'll take a look at that. Okay, the last spot we keep gear will be right here in the back. This acts as two things. It acts as a garbage can, carry our cans home. Never like to leave those on the trail. But more importantly, this is where we keep our tow gear. See, it gets really dusty in here. We got a lot of cans. So in our tow bag, everything that we're gonna need to tow out Polaris's out of the mud. So that's gonna be double bagged. I like keeping my tow gear dry. So we're gonna have straps, tow straps. These work good on your winches too. So if you gotta wrap around a tree and pull yourself out, we'll keep a pin in here. For when I'm towing, I'll put a pin, just a single pin in there, and then I'll hook my strap up to that, because I don't carry a ball in here when I'm riding. And of course, we got a couple shackles. So these are good. You can hook straps together. You can hook them on other people's bikes and pull them out. These are safe to use. And that's our Polaris recovery kit right there in the back. So that's it, guys. That's gonna wrap it up on what we like to carry on our bike. And I was just joking about the Polaris stuff, guys. Nothing wrong with Polaris bikes at all. That's what we do. It's just a quick video. And now it's time to get this baby cleaned up and get ready for the next ride. So thanks for tuning in. Something a little different. Say we do everything outdoors on this channel. It's not just fishing and hunting. It's a little bit of everything. So thanks for tuning in, guys. And we'll see you on the next one.